He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Wolverines. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
So here comes the Michigan offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Wolverines with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker, it's House. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Muscling ahead on third and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There he goes. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Next going for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they
second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field.
Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pulls it in. It's House. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. From the gun on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's House. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football. He's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Gives him the big stiff arm. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wolverines back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's on target and complete. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. I'm talking about ranking trophies.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completion.
Touchdown, Michigan! Looking to throw on 1st down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
He's past the 30. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's House. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Wolverines can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. A strike downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way, and you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him.
Breaks free in the middle. At the 30. He's at the touchdown, Michigan. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these...
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He'll start this drive going to the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
Might as well give it to him again. Man down on the play as you... take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Farrell. Oh, he got loose. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's House. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards.
He smashes his way through again. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but they'll put it in play from the 36 for the 1st play of the drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.